Welcome.
Welcome.
Our new segment, hopefully weekly segment, raw, uncut, undeined, unedited. By no means the classiness of Elevate, but certainly a video to discuss different ideas with the team, best practices. We'll have a rotation of guests coming through, quick 5-7 minute videos to help you with your business, help our marketplace, help our policyholders, help our business owners, and more importantly, help you, our team. We're calling this
Coffees for Closers.
Coffees for Closers.
So true.
So true. And Micah is our resident expert in so many things, including coffee. And what are we drinking here today, Micah?
Today, we are drinking Bauhaus from High Wire Coffee Roasters over in East Bay.
Wire. In the East Bay.
In the East Bay.
Got it. Bauhaus.
Bauhaus.
Got it.
Bauhaus. Don't know why Bauhaus. It pisses me off they didn't say where the coffee's from on the bag.
It's outrageous.
It's outrageous. Completely ridiculous. I'm guessing from the...
They're heathens. They're Philistines.
That's because they're in East Bay. Oh, that was rough. That was rough. I love you, East Bay. I love you, Crush Region. But if I had to guess, it's probably from New Guinea. Probably from New Guinea because of the sweetness of it. A little bit buttery is what I get. Slight taste of like a bittersweet chocolate. Maybe a hint of smoky, but I really get that. We're doing a Chemex brew today.
Chemex brew.
Which is basically
okay. So is it a light, dark, or medium roast?
Dark roast.
Dark roast.
Dark roast.
What kind of a grind?
It's a medium to coarse grind.
Medium to coarse grind,
right.
And a pour over with a Chemex.
Sir.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. Right now we're doing 45 grams of coffee to 700 grams of water, so it's a good ratio.
Of course.
Of course.
I can taste it.
Yeah, it's tasty.
Yeah. And this is third wave.
Yes, third wave
So
coffee.
we won't talk about this every video, but walk us through first wave, second wave, third wave.
Basically, it's like levels of greatness. First wave is shit, known as Folgers. Second wave is like your Starbucks, like your we want to try and be good, but we push a random product.
And mass produced.
Mass produced.
Yeah.
Typically, that means it was probably started off with something good, but then it sat in a warehouse for 8 months, and it came out all strange. And the bean could be from all over the world. We really don't know. It's not necessarily like a Himalayan coffee, like a Papua New Guinea coffee, like a Mexican coffee. It's from everywhere. It's not single source, not single origin. Third wave typically means that you're going to be drinking coffee that's from a single place, and it's going to be small batch, small brewed, just the ultimate level of epicacity as far as coffee goes.
And the true connoisseur level.
Yes, you don't drink coffee that's not third wave.
Got it.
True closers drink third wave coffee.
That's right.
That's right.
Good.
Shit, man.
Excellent. All right, so we want to bring a wave of topics to all of you for many different things. Today we're going to talk about Edge. Edge. And we will talk about more, and we will dig into this a little further. But Edge is our new training methodology. It's a sales methodology, of which there are thousands of sales methodologies. True. This is a great one, and it fits perfectly with what we provide and what we offer in our training. So Micah, talk to me. What is Edge?
What is Edge? You know, what Edge means to me is true consultation, Rich, right? Like, if you think about it, Edge is not product, it's the anti-product, right? Edge is I'm going to seek to truly discover an person's their entire pain point before I offer any type of solution.
Got it.
So before, where we were more like sleazy salespeople, like we're just slinging our stuff into any situation that we deemed appropriate.
Right.
Edge is let me truly understand you, the business owner, before I offer any type of solution.
True consultation.
True consultation. It's the purest form of consultation, which is why I like it.
Got it. And
sure.
EDGE, of course, is an acronym.
True.
Standing for?
Engage, discover, guide, execute.
Okay.
If you had to assign a goal behind each letter, I think engage is trust. You cannot exit engage until you've established trust. You cannot exit discover until you've established pain. You know what their pain is. You cannot exit guide until you feel the solution. So solution being the goal. Solution has been accepted for the pain, and you cannot leave execute until you've truly closed.
Got it. So it's a methodology. Now, is it only applied to our employer presentation?
Absolutely no.
No.
But if you think about it, if you're going to be a true consultant, a consultant is a consultant all the time, right? Just like, I don't know.
A consultant.
you're always rich. Rich
Yeah.
is always rich, right?
It's true.
So a consultant would always be a consultant. So if you think about it, you're going to have edge in every step and every level of your prospecting, your closing, and your servicing, right?
Got it.
So that means in your prospecting, you're engaging, you're trying to build rapport, you're trying to build trust. Maybe you're starting to discover what their pain points are. The guide is to the employer conversation.
Solution, right?
Right. Well, and the prospecting, the guide is to get the appointment.
Got it, right?
And the close is the appointment itself.
Got it.
And the employer conversation, of course, it's build the trust, find the pain point, offer the solution, close the case. And the employee conversation, right? Engage the employee, build trust with the employee. Typically, that's done through having the employer introduce you.
Right.
Leveraging a trust that already exists. Discovery, or what's your hourly wage, that type of thing. Is it nest egg or is it cash flow for you?
Right.
What are their true needs and guiding them towards the appropriate solutions,
Right.
and closing them. But even in asset management, right, to continue on, because hopefully what happens is you solve their pain point this year.
Right.
So next year they have a different pain point.
Sure.
So in your like your 90-day timeline, you're talking about what's your pain point this year? What
Right.
might be for you this year? Hey, these are the new solutions for this year's pain. Let's continue, right? So that's an ongoing type of conversation, I believe.
Sure. Great.
Cool.
So Edge is now what's taught, and I'll tell you what we're seeing with it at every level of our flight school. And it's called New Associate Flight School, but it can be Old Associate Flight School. It can be Veteran Associate Flight School.
Yeah.
You should keep up to date with the new methodology. And what we're finding is the old methodology was so product driven, and product isn't always the right solution, certainly from a business owner's perspective. And the big issue, of course, with not having the right solution is access and control suffers, right? Participation suffers. Excitement for offering the product suffers. So what we're finding, certainly with this new methodology, is the ability to come in and engage a business owner at their level, talking about 5 different pain points that the business owner is faced with every single day, challenges that the small business owner is facing every single day. And many times it is a product solution, but it's not always a product solution. So offering just product gets you poor access and control. So we're finding way better enrollment conditions, substantially better enrollment results, happier business owners, happier employees, all with the simple introduction of EDGE.
EDGE.
So if you need a brush up, come on through sales school. If you are a new associate, this is what you're learning. This is what we've been teaching for about 8 months now, about October. And way better results we're seeing. And everybody can use a polish up. So I encourage you to come on down and hear this guy talk about it. And if you're around, maybe enjoy a little Papua New Guinea, Bauhaus, East Bay, Chemex brewed, dark roast, third wave, small batch coffee.
45 grams, 700 grams of water.
Exactly.
That's right.
So we'll dig deeper into this and further. We're going to take a different segment to discuss each level of the EDGE. I want to take a segment to discuss the pain points in the pain funnel. And we'll have a lot more of this to offer all of you. And stay tuned, coming to you at some point each week.
Awesome.
Cheers.
Cheers. It's tasty shit.
You turned it off.